Some say they saw him in the Great Lakes, some say they saw him off in Florida. My mother said she saw him in Chinatown, but you can't always trust your mother. Off the Carolinas, the sun shines brightly in the day, the lighthouse glows ghostly here at night. The chief of a local tribe had killed a racist mayor's son. He'd been on death row since 1959. The mayor's kid was a rowdy pig. He'd spit on Indians and a hell of a lot worse. The old chief buried a hatchet in his head. Life compared to death for him seemed worse. The tribal brothers gathered in a lighthouse to sing and tried to conjure up a storm or a rain. The harbor parted, the great whale sprang full up and caused a great big tidal wave. The wave crushed the jail and freed the chief, and the tribe let out a roar. The whites were drowned and the browns and reds set free, but sadly one thing more. Some local yokel member of the NRA kept a bazooka in his living room, and thinking that he had the chief in his sights, blew the whale's brains out with a lead harpoon. Last great American whale, last great American whale, last great American whale, last great American whale. Well, Americans don't care much for anything, land and water the least. And animal life is low on the totem pole, with human life not worth more than infected yeast. Well, Americans don't care too much for beauty. They'll shit in a river and dump battery acid in a stream. They'll watch dead rats wind up on the beach, and then they'll complain that they can't swim. They say that things are done for the majority. Don't believe half of what you see and none of what you hear. It's like what my painter friend told me: stick a fork in their ass and turn them over. You're done.